Hey guys, welcome back over here to Breckenridge. Andy here at Pharmstrong CBD. We've been live on location. They've been so kind enough to host us these last few days. And today we have Melissa here, who is the wife of Ty you met yesterday for our interviews. Also another owner here at the company. And I'm very excited to be here again today because today we're going to talk about their whole sampling process, which is very unique compared to other CBD stores you might find. So this is kind of a really unique experience that you kind of bring customers in so that they can get educated about CBD and as well as the process of how to actually utilize the products that you offer. So first of all, thanks so much for having us.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So for folks that are new to CBD, for a lot of people, especially visitors, it's kind of a new thing. There's sometimes confusion between THC products and CBD products, but what you have is entirely different from that.
Right, and we actually have our sample bar so people can try it because people are very scared to get started, especially if they're not THC users already. The THC users are fine. They come in, they'll try CBD. But the other people who kind of like myself went through the war on drugs and the just say no, we're really hesitant about anything that has to do with marijuana. So we created this process so people could come in and they could sample and then really feel what it feels like in their body. And then we encourage them to walk around town and then come back and let us know how their experience was. So I thought we would go through our sample bar here and do what any other person would come in off the street and do.
Absolutely. Let's do it. I'm excited. So I'm coming in off the street. I don't know anything about CBD products, and I see you have a nice array of different types of products here. So what are we looking at?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that most people walk in and say, what is CBD?
Sure.
So we'd like to educate ourselves so we can educate you. And first, we would say, CBD is part of the marijuana family. It is a cannabis plant, but it's grown so the THC, which is the psychoactive part, that's the part that the people who smoke marijuana, that makes you stoned and that kind of thing. So the THC is lowered and the CBD is increased when they grow the plant. So we first tell them that this is how you're going to feel. You will not feel any stone feeling or high feeling. We have no THC in our products. So then people get comfortable, they sit down, and the next thing we say is, how would you like to take the product? Do you want to take it internally or do you want to take it topically? So how about you? What do you think?
Let's try the tincture. Let's try it orally then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So most people are used to the tincture.
Okay.
It's what most people have heard of as far as CBD oil.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing I would say is, do you feel like an orange or a mint or a natural flavor? I think the people that are more used to THC or medical marijuana, that kind of thing, they're used to a natural flavor. Mm-hmm. But people that are kind of just getting started, I would say orange or mint. Most people have kind of a personal bias.
And I've had just the natural flavor, and it's not too bad. It's like a very just like mellow, earthy kind of flavor. But maybe let's try the mint this morning.
Okay. And our flavors are actually award-winning. We've had some awards on our flavor profile because they don't taste like a lot of the other tinctures out there.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to measure out a substantial dose here. And then what you do for tinctures is that you need to take them under your tongue sublingually, and then it goes into your mucous membrane, into your blood system. So that's what we're going to do now.
All right.
And then you want, in real life, if you come in here, you want to be able to hold the tincture for at least 30 seconds in your mouth before you swallow it, so it has time to get into your mucous membrane.
All right, you got to take over the interview now, okay?
Okay, ready? There you go.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yes. Yes, it's a good mellow, mild flavor, which is really nice because a lot of tinctures are so strong, and that's why we've won awards on our flavor. So if you were to come in here and say, I have a lot of pain in my joints, let's say, in my arm, then we would give you a salve sample.
All right.
Okay. So let's just say, a lot
Mhm.
of people come in with arthritis and pain in their hand joints. So we would take a little of this. And it's really nice. I want you to smell that.
Oh, I
It's
love that.
lavender and
Yeah.
eucalyptus, so it's not a menthol smell. So we would just put it on here and rub it in, or have you rub it in. I put on a lot, but it really works quickly. And this is actually the product we started using for the sample bar because it does work so quickly.
Sure.
We wanted people to be able to come in and sample it, and people started coming back because they got down the street and were like, oh,
They
my
immediately
gosh, this
notice a
works.
difference, yeah.
Right.
And I love that you have different levels of potency as well, depending
Yes.
on the issue, whether you just need a little, just repair or some intense injury recovery.
Exactly, exactly. And so we have a lot of different products you can try for that.
Well, that's awesome. Now, if folks are coming in, we've got the holidays around the corner. I would imagine these would be great gifts, and you guys have some really great specials coming up too.
Excellent. Yeah, we have, right now, we always have a locals discount of 10%. And then right now in the store, we have a 15% discount. Over Black Friday, all the way through Cyber Monday, we have 25% off. And you can take advantage of that on our online store or in our store here. And we're also going to have gift cards. So if this works for you, but your mom might want the soft gels, you can buy her a gift card and she can shop for herself.
And choose out their own products.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
Well, thanks so much for having us here today.
Thank you.
Reminder of where we're at so folks can find you later on. I know you open at 11 a.m., correct?
Yes, 11 to 7, and we are at 107 North Main Street. We have a wonderful staff here. They're all very educated on CBD, so we welcome you to come in and ask questions, try samples, get a gift card. We'll be here to help you.
Absolutely. Well, what a unique experience, and just another way to keep our body maintained here in this high altitude mountain environment. We know we're also active here and lots going on. So stop on in. As she mentioned, some great specials coming up too. So stock up on those Christmas presents. That is right around the corner. And on that note, we'll be giving you updates on some local events related to Thanksgiving and Christmas. And we've got the lighting of the towns coming up this next month too. Kia's going to be filling us in on some events happening over on that side of the county. She's hanging out over at our studio in Silverthorne, and I'll be here on location in Breckenridge, hanging out with Melissa here at CBD store right on Main Street, Pharmstrong CBD.